Can you simplify equatorial mount alignment for astronomy? Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered how to properly align your telescope for stargazing? If so, you are not alone. Many aspiring astronomers find equatorial mount alignment a bit tricky. But fear not, because we can break it down into simple steps that anyone can follow. First, let's talk about the equatorial mount itself. This type of mount is designed to track celestial objects as they move across the sky. The key to this is aligning one of its axes, known as the right ascension or polar axis, to point at the celestial pole. In the northern hemisphere, this means aiming at Polaris, the North Star. To start, set up your mount and tripod on level ground. Use a compass to point the tripod north. This initial step helps you get oriented. Adjust the tripod legs to a comfortable height and secure the mount on top. Next, you will need to adjust the mount's latitude. This means tilting the polar axis up from the horizon by an amount equal to your latitude. For example, if you live at 40 degrees latitude, tilt the polar axis 40 degrees above the horizon. This adjustment is essential for accurate tracking. Now it is time to attach your telescope to the mount. Make sure it is balanced on both axes. Proper balancing is important because it prevents strain on the motors and ensures smooth tracking of celestial objects. Once your telescope is securely attached, you can start the rough polar alignment using Polaris. Look through the mount's polar scope or use a finder scope to locate Polaris. Adjust the mount's azimuth and altitude controls until Polaris is centered in the polar scope's reticle or the finder's crosshairs. This rough alignment is often sufficient for casual observing. For those interested in more precise tracking, especially for astrophotography, fine-tuning your alignment is beneficial. If your mount has built-in computerized alignment routines, use them. These routines typically involve pointing the telescope at 2 or 3 bright stars. The mount's computer will then calculate and correct any alignment errors. Additionally, consider using accessories like polar scopes, star alignment applications, and computerized go-to systems. These tools can greatly simplify the alignment process. Many modern mounts come with motors and Wi-Fi control, making alignment even easier without manual adjustments. In summary, the process of equatorial mount alignment can be simplified. Start by pointing the polar axis at the celestial pole, balance your telescope, and use either manual adjustments or computerized routines to improve accuracy. For casual stargazing, a rough alignment is usually sufficient. However, for astrophotography or longer observations, more precise techniques and tools will enhance your experience. With this knowledge, you can quickly set up your telescope and begin your journey into the wonders of the night sky.